Greetings, Lighteners, and welcome to Ralsei Plays Cult of the Lamb. So, between now and Undertale, some things have changed. As you can see, I'm wearing different robes. I have somehow, by some chance, become a cult leader. I'm not sure how, but, This is what happened. So we're gonna be playing this, and I'm gonna show you how I got to this position. So let's get started. Let's just go. Praise the Lamb, conduit of great power, promised liberator of the one who waits below. Yet sacrificial beast, take heed, for a crown cannot sit upon two brows. Not sure what that means, but here's what went down. Okay, so I was kind of just minding my own business when I ended up in the forest, and well, like our protagonist that you're about to meet in a little bit, I kind of got in some trouble and ended up like this, about to be ritualistically sacrificed. Yeah. So anyways, a long walk down a cobblestone road, and, well, I ended up here, at a ritual circle, with all of these lovely faces. Before us stands the last of its kind. All others have been hunted down and put to the blade. With this final sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. The heretic who lies bound below will be condemned to eternal captivity, and the old faith shall be preserved. So, yeah, to put it lightly, I sort of died. But not really, 'cause I ended up here, in this very weird realm, and I met this guy, the one who waits. Come closer, fear not, for though you are already dead, I still have need of you. Those foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me in death, but instead, they sent you straight to me. I will give you life again, but at a price. All I ask of you is to start a cult in my name. Do we have a deal? Well, I kind of had no choice in the matter, so I said yes. And, he plopped this crown onto my head, and, well, now I not only have my own magic, but I also have the power of a demonic crown that gives me untold parallel power. You know, normal stuff for a cult. So, yeah, I broke free, and was given a sword, and all. Now we're going to town. So, basically, I sliced my way through all these guys, and, well, you'll see in a minute. So yeah, cult leader. Didn't expect that to happen. I mean, most people will probably say that I already am one, given the fact that I bring back people from darker worlds, and, like I bring them back to my world, and they sort of join me and what I do. So in a sense, I was already a cult leader, but not in the sense of, like, ritualistic sacrifices and stuff like that. And then I met this guy. Fear not, I am Ratau. I was once a chosen vessel like you, but those days are lost to the winds. I was sent to guide you. We are deep in the lands of the old faith and in grave danger. My instructions are to lead you to safety. Continue through the woods. Escape lies ahead. I will be close by. So yeah, he sort of told me what I needed to know about everything, and, yeah. Moving right along. So yeah, I kind of learned that these monsters are not friendly. These guys, they fight. And, yeah, kinda need to, fight back. So, I kinda learned what Chris does with a sword, and I learned how to swing in a fight. Not what I anticipated, but, I mean, when you're being sacrificed to a cult, you know, what else can you do, really? So, yeah, pretty much just, sliced my way through all of this, and, I started a cult, and I don't know how to feel about it. I will tell you guys the name of my cult later when we get to the point where we can. But suffice to say, it is one that I think you guys will agree with. Anyways, let's first get through all of this, because, yeah, there's a lot of things to kind of take in. So, luckily, at this point, there's no damage to worry about, but these little things here, when they have the X's on them, don't step over them. Just roll over them, because the best way to go about it is to avoid getting damaged. Okay, so, as I was exploring, I ran into, well, this. Someone else about to be sacrificed. You have nearly reached safety, but look ahead. Another poor soul about to be sacrificed. Rescue them, and they would have no choice but to join your new cult. O mighty bishops of the old faith, we ask you to accept the sacrifice of this wretched soul. Hey, who interrupts our ritual and trespasses on sacred ground? Well, that's what I ended up doing. So, naturally, since they did not appreciate my presence, I had no choice but to fight. And more of them just kept coming, whether they were these grassy slug monsters or cultists of the old faith. I slayed them, and then I rescued this guy. And rescue in this case means throwing them into a portal and then indoctrinating them. And that's when I think we reached the end of things? My memory's a little hazy. This crown kind of clouds things a bit. We have reached safety. You have done well. The red crown will allow you to use those markings on the ground to transport yourself great distances. It will take you to a temple that has fallen to ruin. There will you be able to begin your new cult. I will meet you there. So, using the portal, I kind of traveled to where my cult would be. So yeah, this is how I became a cult leader. And from there, well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to be a cult leader, but I'm going to try my best at it, I guess. So, this is where we've ended up now. Well, we're gonna do medium because it's the developer recommendation, but yeah. It's only an empty plot of land, but it's something. This hallowed ground, which once was mine, is now yours. This crumbling ruin is to be the site of your new cult. We have much to do. We begin by indoctrinating this poor soul into the warm embrace of your cult. Followers can gather resources. Order this one to collect lumber or stone. Okay, so let's begin indoctrination. Please spare me, Thorbrimer. Also, okay, we can change their name, their form, their color, and their what the whoa, okay, well, since I don't want to try and remember that complicated name, I'm going to name you, no, not Cross, Chris. Easier name to remember. Your form, I'll keep you a rabbit. Color, oh, there's lots of options for color. Just to kind of remind me of Chris, I'm going to make you a blue bunny. And variant, let's see. I've got one with markings and one with a tuft of hair. I'm going to keep the markings on them. Let's see. Natural skeptic, on recruiting follower, immediately lose 10 faith. Sickly, nearly heals 50% slower when sick and in bed rest. Okay, well, welcome to the cult, Chris. Cute. Alright, I order you to gather lumber. By your hand, our cult will grow powerful, but your followers cannot live on prayer alone. They must eat. Gather the necessary resources and build a cooking fire. It will allow you to prepare meals for your followers. Okay, well, let's gather 5 wood. Oh, there's berries. Alright, I guess we can pick those. I'm guessing those are going to help us build up what we need for food. Alright, so we need stone, so let's... I love that the crown essentially becomes what you need. Alright, so we've got 1 stone, 3 lumber. Okay, so we need another stone, so let's mine. Get that. Perfect. Alright, that's our stones taken care of. Need more berries. And let's gather up 1 more piece of lumber. Alright, that should be enough to make the fire. Okay. Cooking fire. I'm gonna place that. Where should I place this? It seems there's a lot of places you can put things. Okay, so, cooking fire. Let's put that over here. Yeah, this will be perfect. Alright, let's put it in close range. So we put that. And let's make them. Your followers need to eat. It's up to them to provide meals for them. The hunger of your cult can be seen on the top left of the screen. When it gets too low, followers will begin to starve. Find more food while crusading. Pick routes that pass through the foraging locations. Plant farms to grow your own food. Seeds can be purchased or found whilst crusading. Okay, so let's make a basic berry bowl. Better than nothing. Okay, so I've cooked a meal. Now we must build a shrine, but first we will need more followers and more gold, both of which can be found when crusading through the lands of the Old Faith. Our mutual benefactor, the one who waits, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the Old Faith. Each of them guards a chain that binds him to the realm beyond. We have conjured openings to their realms. It is your task to track them down and slay them, so he may be freed. Now go! There you shall find gold and willing recruits, and for those who are not willing, convert them by force. Well, I mean, if I have no choice. Okay, being a cult leader is going to be an interesting task. Alright, so... Can I talk to you? Oh, I can. Interact. I can make them sleep or get meals, and I can assign them different jobs. Alright, you keep doing what you're doing. I am going to go forage, I guess. Alright, and we're gonna go into the land of the Old Faith, I guess. Okay, oh. I guess that's the door we gotta go to. Alright, it requires 1 follower to open the door to Darkwood. Oh! Well. Huh. That's not how I anticipated this. Okay. Into Darkwood. So, I guess we're going to be traveling to 4 different realms to take out the 4 bishops, which are those 4 creepy guys that were at the sacrificial altar thingy. And, yeah. That's the long and short of this game. Gather up resources, build a cult, and kill 4 bishops to release the oldest of the gods, the one who waits. Perfectly normal stuff. Alright, Apostate's Cleaver. Okay, so I have an axe now. Instead of a sword, I now have a big axe with a big red eye. Because the crown has decided to take that shape. It's a little slow on the upswing, no pun intended. But it is definitely good in the power department, which I will appreciate immensely. Though I'm more of a speed person myself. Okay, so we need to return with more gold. Doesn't tell me how much gold I need, just that we need it. Oh, hello. Klonek. Praise the Lamb, conduit of great power, promised liberator of the one who was below. So the card showed me once, maybe lifetimes ago. Or has it yet to be? I have always drawn your cards, Lamb, and yet this is the first. Take these cards, and I will draw another each time we meet. When drawn by me, they will grant you power. What power? Well, that is both known and unfathomable. The cards, they shall decide. Okay. The Arachnid or the Lovers? Deal poison damage to enemies or 1+ blue heart? Poison damage! Okay. So now when I strike enemies, they will be poisoned? Let's see. Yep, no, they turn green and get poisoned. Okay. I can gather up grass. Is that going to be useful? I'm guessing any and all resources is going to be used in some capacity. Alright, so let's keep on moving. Oh, yeah, no, that's really effective. I'm glad I chose the poison and not that blue heart thing. I'm not sure what that would have done. Okay, so we have reached more cultists. There's gonna be a bunch of these guys, aren't there? Okay, just gotta avoid that. Oh man, this guy's really easy. I had to move quick to. Oh, berries and meat. All right, got some meat. Another tarot card. What do we got? Reveal the map. Oh, that's gonna be useful. That'll make getting through things a lot easier. Okay, so let's gather up food. Because we can always gather up stone at the campsite. So the most important thing right now would be to gather up resources for food. Alright, I can kill that squirrel. Over here. Okay, so killing small animals become morsels. And if I pick the berries instead of cut them down, I get more. So take time to actually pick them. That seems effective. I also get seeds for them too, which, if anything, I could start a farm and I could make berry bushes. At least a plot of berry bushes. Alright, can I break this for lumber? Nope. I thought for sure I could. Alright, so now we've reached, I think, a boss area? I mean, that's what the skull and crossbones look like to me. Alright, so let's cut that down, these down, and let's keep moving. Alright, there's a tarot room on the right-hand side over there. As long as we're careful... Oh, there's a heart there. I'm gonna remember that if I take damage. If I take damage, I'm coming back for that. Okay, get rid of these worm-looking... Well, I guess we're going back to that room. Now I need another heart to make up for the one I just lost. I do like that every room gives you a chest, so that's kind of useful. Is that heart still there? Maybe somebody's still there. Yes, it is. Good. Alright, moving on. Let's get another tarot card to make our adventure a little bit easier. Alright, what do we got? Rabbit's Foot or Divine Strength? Divine Strength. Increase our attack rate, which is definitely useful for a heavy weapon like this. Alright, scoot along. Alright, just a bunch of weird floating bat thingies that head butt. Wait, what? What's going on? What? What's happening? It's one of the bishops. Leshy. How can this be? You were put to the blade, lamb. As all of your kind were. And yet, here you stand before me, unrepentant. The crown. His power. Could it be? But I am stronger still. Turn tail and run, little lamb. I'm a goat. And screw you, I'm not gonna listen to you. Alright, so what do we got? Cultist? Oh, I don't like this. You have come far enough, little lamb. My followers are willing to do anything for me. Can you say the same of yours? I give myself to the cause, O mighty leader. By the blood of the great ones, destroy the red crown. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, and it's big. Amdusius. It's a big old snake monster. Whoop. Okay, so spits poison and charges and drops eggs that create more of these tiny ones. Okay, so as long as I'm careful. Oh, I have slayed him. And he's adorable. Okay, you're getting converted. Please spare me. Oh, of course I will. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. Right, come along. Alright, so we've got a new cult number. Okay, we can get a big gift, some lumber, or gold nugget. That might be useful. Whoa, that's a lot of gold. I think we've got more than enough. Alright, so... Okay, so every victory gets me a thing on the door. I'm guessing with every victory I get closer to beating the bishop. Alright, the heretics have been defeated. Alright. Nice. And a good time, too. Oh, hello. Very good, my vessel. It seems I chose well when I kept you from death. I will be watching your every move. Do not disappoint me. I mean, technically it's my cult now, so, I mean... I worship ya, but it's my thing to build. My cult. Mine. I will take care of my followers faithfully. Alright. We are back. Nice. Let's get to indoctrinating the next follower. I am relieved to see you made it safely, and you have not returned alone. You have convinced more to join our faithful flock. Let us indoctrinate this new convert so that we may continue. Alright, hello, Amdusius. I think in this case I'll keep your name, but I will change your color to a lighter green. It looks more flattering to you. Alright, welcome to the cult. Alright, since I've got one person gathering lumber, let's have you gather stones. Followers will either work or worship. Worshipping followers generate devotion for you to collect. To collect devotion, you require a shrine. Okay, so do we have enough for a shrine? Yes, we do. Okay, so placing the shrine. Alright, let's build it. Oh! Hello, Chris. Hello, Enthusiast. Oh, they actually come to help. Praise be, your followers can now worship you. Here's a new follower. Assign them to worship at the shrine. Then collect the devotion your followers generate at the shrine to unlock divine inspiration. Oh boy, this is a lot to take in. You're a hedgehog. Thortre. I have a better idea for you. This just seems too easy. Sonic. Just cuz. Alright, your form shall remain the same, but your color is going to be a bright blue. Welcome to the cult, Sonic. My command for you is to worship. Collect devotion from your shrine. Once you collect enough, you will unlock divine inspiration. More followers worshiping at your shrine, the faster they will fill up the shrines full. Okay, apparently collecting that will... Okay. Nice. Temple. Establish a temple to preach sermons and perform rituals. Okay, so now we have a temple that we can build. Seems to be a lot of things we can do now. Alright, let's build a temple, which requires a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna save, and we're gonna call it a day here, because that's a lot for one episode. So, yeah, tune in next time as we continue to build the cult and slay the bishops. So, till next time, thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like and a comment in the boxes below. Let me know your favorite moments from this episode. Also, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and make sure all notifications are turned on. That way you know when I am building a stronger cult. And don't worry, I will reveal the name of the cult soon enough. Also, share this video around. Your continued viewership and support is greatly appreciated. And of course, a very special thanks to the Tier 2 and Tier 3 Patreon supporters. Those being Five-Way Dragon, Cinemageddon Reviews, The American Meerkat, Aaron Lena, Grimmy Leon, Hitsuyo Nakurudento, Honor Higgins, iShipit88, Jesse Barbo 6, Jesse Alvarez, Mighty Chlorophyte, Nagi Oki, Seth Ryan Dodson, Zolik Destroyer 12, Soystar 21, Bossmaker, Dorian Jean, BTS Fan 0613, The Wolf 1414, Kylie Childs, Michaela Donnelly, Panda 475, Princess Funbone, Ruby the Wolf, Slow Fox MC, and Timid Recluse. If you'd like to support the Patreon family, as well as get videos 24 hours in advance, exclusive Let's Plays, and chances to Let's Play for this channel, check the link in the description below to our Patreon. With all that said, this has been Ralsei, and I'll bring darkness to your light again next time. Toodaloo!